Oh, hey guys, how are you? Elon Rosenberg here. I'm the writer-director of the Warriors Maccabee, Fight for the Holy Land. We're almost there. We're coming to the end, my friends. 5 days left, but we just need a little more help. Like it, share it, take a look at the new rewards we have. Maybe there's something else there for you. In the meantime, take a look at what we have planned for you.
We're here at William F. White International doing some equipment tests at their Moco Bolt stage.
So for these last few scenes of the movie, we're going to be using a high-speed rig called the Bolt. Basically an industrial robot with some extra software added that allows us to put a camera on it and control that in a very precise way at very high speed. And those particular scenes are going to be involving sword fights, and we're going to do wraparound shots, so you're not only going to see the slow motion of the weapon, but you're going to see dynamic motion of a camera around it. So this robot has a couple of different ways of functioning. One of them is to shoot at very high speeds. The other thing that it does, it's repeatable. So we can build scenes in which there are multiple layers of objects involving hundreds or even thousands of people. So we are able to do something unique here, which is to stylize this shot in a way that possibly hasn't been seen before.
This is going to be an unbelievable film.
Thank you so much for your generosity thus far.
There's so many things and so many ways you can do to help us out.
So anytime you like, share, or comment on our page, it helps tremendously.
Take a look at some of the new rewards.
A walk-on role on this film.
Come be a part of the movie. You've been thinking about being part of the movie, guys? Here's your chance.
Amazing rewards, amazing project.
This is such a big, epic history that I really want the world to see.
Come check us out. You won't be disappointed.
For all of recorded history, the fight for the Holy Land has raged. Many heroes fought, many lives lost.
Fight for the Holy Land is actually the Channukah story. Most people who know Channukah really only know a small portion of it, which is the Festival of Lights. There was enough oil to have lights for one day, but it lasted 8 days. And that's pretty much what people understand. But what people don't know, there's a much bigger part, which is the story of Mattathias and his sons, the Maccabees.
This is a story about faith. This is a story about perseverance. This one man and his sons defeated an entire army. This is one of those great biblical stories that just hasn't been seen.
We are the chosen people.
Hi, my name is Louis Paquette. I'm a stuntman and fight coordinator. I've been doing this for 20 years. I work on films such as 300, The Incredible Hulk, Pacific Rim, White House Down. We're using a lot of different types of martial arts that we're going to combine a certain way. Every single character has their own martial art attached to them. So one guy would be all wushu, one guy would be Krav Maga, one guy will specialize in staff. It's never really been answered what happened. How can 7 people defeat 1,000 people? That was never documented anywhere, so it's open to interpretation.
So my interpretation is simple. God gave him superpowers.
What makes that so interesting is that it combines this modern mythology of how we tell these epic stories nowadays with superheroes with this historical epic from the Torah.
We've got the best stunt guys, the best VFX teams, the best studios behind us, suppliers, even William F. White International. We're going to be shooting one more day with the Moco Bolt. It's a robotic arm with multiple articulation. We're going to be shooting it with a phantom camera, so super slow motion. And we're creating a very unique fight choreography for that. It's never been done before. Now all that's left is the VFX work, the special effects. We're appealing for some funding to complete that.
These are finishing funds so that we can make the visual effects look every bit as good as the stunts and the fights and the wire work and everything else that we've been able to shoot so far. Backing this project, you can get rewards such as a digital copy of the ebook that the film is based on, the Warriors Maccabee, digital copy of the film, we have t-shirts, we have an executive producer credit we're giving away.
Private lessons from myself, which is the Israeli Commando Krav Maga system, learning how to defend yourself.
There's lots of great opportunities.
So we're going to shoot one more scene. It's this massive fight scene, and we're giving away a select few walk-on roles, and you can be a part of it.
We've actually took the 300 idea and meshed it with the Avengers.
It's superheroes. It's Avengers meets 300.
Honestly, this is the biggest short film you guys are ever gonna see.
It's in right now, and I think it's a perfect timing to do it.
I think it's very important to the Jewish community, to the people around the world, to understand what we had to go through. To me, it's as big as Moses and the Ten Commandments, King David, Noah, all that.
We fight!